Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cooking with Natty. I know it's been a while, but your girl is back. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how I cook these three vegetables mixed. So here we have garden eggs and pumpkin leaves, as well as Bondwe, which I don't know what it's called in English. If anybody knows, please write it in the comment section down below. I'll really appreciate. So before we begin this video, I would like you to press the subscribe button so that I'm motivated to post more videos. And if you like this video, smash the like button as well as the share so that other people can watch as well and hopefully subscribe. So yeah, let's get started. I'll start by washing all the vegetables. So right now I'm washing the Bondwe. I've already washed the pumpkin leaves, which you are seeing on the other side. So then I'm moving on to cutting about a handful of the Bondwe. So while I was preparing the Bondwe, I had put some water on the stove to boil. This water, using it to blanch the Bondwe so that we can reduce some of the bitterness. So I'll just let it boil for about 3 minutes and then I'll drain the water out and set it aside. Now we are moving on to preparing the garden eggs. So I'm going to boil these for about 10 minutes or until they are soft enough for the outer part to peel easily. Okay, so now I'm cutting the pumpkin leaves. So while I'm doing that, I want to talk to some of you guys that come in my comment section telling me that I haven't put the ingredient list and the quantities and whatnot. Yeah, so I mentioned in most of my videos that the ingredients and the quantities are in my description bar below. So if you are not checking the description bar below, then you're not going to be able to see the full list of ingredients. And sometimes I'll post a link to my website that will direct you to the full list of ingredients for a particular recipe. So please make sure you check the description bar below for the full list of the ingredients. So now the garden eggs have been cooked until soft and I let them cool down. So now I'm peeling the outer skin, as you can see. So I just remove the top part with a knife and then I peel the outer part. So then I'm going to divide them into 4 parts. So I cut them in half and then I cut them in half again, so to make them 4. So as you know, we Zambians love our tomatoes and onions in our recipes. So here I am chopping the onion and then I'll chop the tomatoes as well, and this will be it for the preparation for this recipe. So after this I'm gonna start the cooking process. Okay, so we are here. So I'm adding a little bit of water in the pot. Don't add too much or your vegetables will be overcooked. just a little bit to start the cooking process. And then I also add some oil. You can add whatever oil you like, however much you like your oil. So then starting by adding in the pumpkin leaves, and then I'll let them cook for about 5 minutes to 10 minutes, just so that they are well incorporated into the water and the oil. So when they get to this stage, like when they are looking like this, is when you add the garden eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the garden eggs at this point, and then I'll let them cook for a little bit, like maybe 10 minutes. Then I'll go ahead and add the next ingredient. Okay, so now I'm adding in the onions, and then I'll let them cook for a little bit as well. And then I'll come back and add the tomatoes and the Bondwe. So the Bondwe comes in last because it's a softer vegetable, and then once I add that and the tomatoes is when I add the salt, and then I just let everything cook. So some people ask me where I get all these vegetables from. So like the pumpkin leaves, mostly Zambian people do gardens. I do garden as well, just a small garden, yeah, and I pick from there. And then for the Bondwe as well, from the garden. And then the garden eggs, usually you'll find them either in a Chinese store or an Indian store, like supermarkets. So yeah, if you happen to go to any of those supermarkets, just check some of the vegetables out. We seem to have similar vegetables with Asians, so yeah. So as you can see now, I'm just letting the vegetables cook, and occasionally going in to stir and just make sure they are cooking right. Once the water goes low and the vegetables are soft is when you know they are cooked. So you can see right now that we are almost getting there, but there's a little too much water, so we're just gonna wait about 10-15 minutes for that water to go low, and then our vegetables will be fully cooked. So I want to say thank you for the people that continued watching my videos, and some of you that actually send me DMs to check up on me. And I want to thank you for being patient with me, as I had a lot going on in my life, so I just had to take a break. But now I'm hoping things will get back to normal and I can go back to posting regularly. So yeah, I just thought I should say thank you and appreciate you guys. So looks like our vegetables are ready, and I'm just dishing them into a bowl. And yeah, this brings me to the end of this video. I want to say thank you for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.